Hidden truth about a cheating woman that 90% of men don't know about. Yeah, my adorable kings in the building. On today's video, we're going to be telling you some hidden truth, the fact about cheating women that you don't know about. Okay, cheating woman is a woman who is sad, a woman who is not contented, and that is the pure fact and the reason. Two major reasons why women cheat in their marriage. I'm coming, don't rush me. Calm down if you're actually interested in knowing the facts, the truth, the reasons, the causes why women cheat more than men these days, especially those women who are married. Married women, na dem be new ashawo. They are the real street babes nowadays. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Woman who you are living with, who you are suffering so much for, might be one of those ladies out there who are hawkers, or man whom you are living with, who you are laboring so much for, might be one of those ashawo. Now them be the real ashawo. So I want to tell you the hidden truth about cheating, the increased rate of cheating, why some women have decided to cheat even in their marital home, on their marital bed, with people that you can never imagine. Number one reason, like I said, is poor contentment, like lack of contentment. When a woman is not contented with what you as a king is offering her right there in your home, right there in your bedroom, right there as a wife, not contented with what you are offering, like the services, okay, we render, or one of this contentment can be inability for you to satisfy her knacking urge. You are not satisfying her knacking urge on the bedroom. You are that man who don't give her exactly what she wants in the bedroom. Like I would rightfully say, before a woman will cheat on you, there is something you are not doing right. Yes, 80% of women will cheat you when you are not doing something right. Why the rest can be for some other reasons. Like I said, inability for you to satisfy their nagging urge can actually put that woman out from that your bedroom out there to the street. For her to be meandering, pium 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 pium, to look for bola that will actually satisfy her. Yes, because a lot of you guys think that money answereth all things. Fine, the Bible says so. Even at that point, you're actually giving or providing all that that woman need. You still need to meet up her satisfaction need. Satisfaction is also a need that you don't need to neglect. So how capable are you in meeting her satisfaction level right there in the bedroom? And this is one of the reasons why we stand fit on this YouTube platform, to always teach you some skills, how you can better your knacking skill, give you some tips how you can upgrade, how you will learn and relearn how to do it, the best way to do it, and what women actually expect from you. But majority of you will see our effort as maybe a wasted one or unimportant one, because they think they know it all, or because they think it doesn't matter. My darling king, the earlier you know that your ability to satisfy your woman in the bedroom matters, the better for you. You can be giving a woman everything she demands. You can be giving her money, providing all her needs, paying all the bill, making her look good, and she will still cheat you, probably because you are not satisfying her on the bedroom, in the other room, because you are neglecting that satisfaction need that you need to be meeting up. Some of you are laboring so hard to meet up, to provide for those women that you call your wife, and you are giving them all it takes for them to look good, feel good, and live a good life. But they will end up using that your money, the money you are giving them, to go and pay those less privileged people like street boys, those boys that don't have money. They pay them money to come meet up that satisfaction need which you are not capable to provide for them. That is why you find out that nowadays majority of married women are out there in the street. It's changing Gola with these street babes, those street workers who hawk their pekus for exchange of money. Majority of those women are out there dragging their boyfriends, their men friends, their sugar daddies with them, because you as a man who is just business oriented, you don't care about meeting up that satisfaction need, might be there thinking that providing all those things is all she needs, is enough for her to be a good woman, for her to close up her leg just the same way my legs are closed. My brother, if you are not meeting up that need, majority of people of my gender might open up to temptation because of a truth. No matter how a woman is, no matter how ugly, how beautiful, how classic, how low class she is, there is someone out there who is crushing on her. Believe it or you leave it. Don't come and say that maybe your woman is looking haggard or tattered, that nobody is eyeing her. My brother, you are lying to yourself. There is someone out there who is eyeing her, who is extending hands of friendship or relationship to her, and because she loves you and because she knows she's married, she's closing her leg too tight, she's depending on you, she's turning all those offers down because of you. And you as a man fail to understand the fact that you need to meet up her satisfaction need. One day she might open up to temptation, because Abba, as a man, you cannot actually take it when you are not getting that satisfaction from a woman for a long time. That is one of the difference between you guys and women. A man cannot take it for a long period of time. If a man is with a woman who is not satisfied his knacking urge, he can tolerate it first time, second time, third time, fourth time he will start thinking otherwise. If care is not taken, he will start making some moves. But a woman would endure with you, hoping that you will top up, hoping that you will grow up, hoping that you will meet up, patiently waiting for you to actually give her what she wants, the right banking style that she wants, and you are not giving it to her. And because of our attitude problem of pretense or shyness, we will not have that boldness to tell you that, oh, I can't take this anymore, or you are not meeting up to my expectation on bed. They might not tell you. But if there is someone out there who they know that can actually give them what they want, they can't hesitate. They will just go there and get what they want and offer what they have. Yeah, this is why majority of your wife, your woman, will after years go back to their ex, because they have been there with you for years, expecting you to actually learn or relearn on how to meet up to their satisfaction need, and you are not giving it to them. They will go back. They will still be remembering that, oh, I used to have someone who actually knock me the right way and make me feel like a woman and make me pour out my water and make me feel like a queen. If care is not taken, any little temptation can lure them into that man's bed, into that man's arm, and you will be surprised. What am I not doing for her? I'm providing everything for her. Why would she cheat? What could be her reason? Lack of satisfaction, contentment can be her reason for doing this. Or another satisfaction need that might put a woman out there is when your size is not a perfect match to her coochie size. When your size is not a perfect match. Remember, the size doesn't matter when you know how to use the thing you're working tools well to make her satisfy herself. But when you don't know how to use it and the size is not sizing, oga, that woman might endure with you for 2 years and be taking it, managing it. When she open up to one friend or the other, they will finally convince her and teach her, show her road on what to do to be satisfying herself. A woman can endure with you when you are not satisfying her long period of time. But one thing you have to know is that she cannot close her mouth. One way or the other, she might actually discuss this with somebody who she thinks she can confide in. But God forbid that person is not a devil. If she actually open up to someone who is not willing or happy with her, or who is not willing to show her the right way, they will lead her astray and tell her, abeg, I cannot take this from a man. So all these years, all this while you have been with that man, you don't squirt, you don't release, you have not experienced it. My dear, you are missing. No, you better buckle up, better look for solution. When she keep hearing better look for solution, she might decide to ask for solution, and they may lead her astray. And those most of these women that are cheating are the women that are supposed to be the best wife materials to their husband, the woman that are supposed to be a very good wife material. But because of you not playing these roles, not meeting up their expectation, not covering up all this loopholes, they can actually fall into temptation. Because as a woman, I might tell you that we are tempted on daily basis. Men tempt us. Men actually, even your friends, even family members can actually still want to nag them, even knowing too well that they are married. Nowadays, this doesn't scare some men from approaching you, even when they are putting on their wedding ring, even when their kids are around them. There are some naughty men who will actually see it at the norm, who will still razzle them, who will still throw their hands of relationship to them, and you will just fall into their hands. So don't be that man that the woman is managing, especially in the bedroom. You have to be up and doing, and that's what makes you a wisdom king. Knack her real good. If you know sabi knack, we have a lot of content that will expose you to things you don't know, give you some tips, guide you on how you're going to do this for your woman to feel better. Are you that man that is having weak erectile problem? We have videos that will guide you. Are you that 2 minute man, a man that will don't waste time, like quick ejaculate, you don't waste time, you pour? We have videos that will guide you. Are you that man who don't know how to do the touching pattern, romance and caress tips, foreplay tips? You don't know them. You don't know how to play the game of foreplay. On this channel, China Sike have a lot of content that will guide you. Are you the man who don't know how to dig that hole? Dig that hole in such a way that you pump out that water from your borehole. Be that sumo that will drill out that water, even go to the deepest hole to dig out that water, drill out that water from that hole. Be that man. Are you that man that don't know how to do that? We have a lot of content to guide you. That is why we are here on the YouTube platform, because at the end, you need to have a successful relationship. Enjoyable one, peaceful one, and the one that will end up being productive. Okay, so these are the things that can make you not to achieve all these things, and that is why we do a lot on this channel to ensure that we provide those information that will help you to upgrade, that will guide you, that will expose you, that will teach you things you don't know about people of my gender, for you to know the best way to treat them, the right thing to give, the right treat to give them, and the right way to love them and make them happy. If you have a happy woman in your life, if you are able to make your woman happy, I don't see any reason. Cover up all her needs. I don't see any reason why she will be cheating on you, unless she's possessed, or unless her case is a case of addiction or stuff like that. The chairman of the reason, the major reason number, this is supposed to be our reason number one. That one is the chairman or gapata of the truth why women cheat. Na money, oh my brother, na money and nothing. Money. See, like I said before, 80 to 85% of women cheat their man. They love you. It's not as if they don't love you. They cheat their man because of the lack of contentment of financial backup you are giving to them. You are not providing their need up to their expectation. And we women would like material things a lot. Tell me that woman who wouldn't want to wear an expensive hair, who wouldn't want to dress classic, Who wouldn't want to ride on a latest model car? Who wouldn't want to use the latest phone? Who wouldn't want to have a private jet? Who wouldn't want to live in a luxurious house, live a luxurious life, go on vacation in places that matters? Who wouldn't want to show me that woman who don't show off. Show me that one woman. Let me see her. See, forget about those women who actually hide themselves in their religion. Even it's right in the church, even right in the mosque, they will still want to show off. Even in the churches where they wear a particular uniform, they will still want to, do some touching that will make them look outstanding. So tell me that woman who don't like material things, and I will tell you. The majority of good women cheat their man because of his inability to provide for their need. Like, everything is being competitive these days, the social media, everybody is actually trying to forcing his or herself to live a luxurious life, and your woman is out there. You are not providing, you are not making her to meet up. Her peers, her classmates, the way they are looking, this and that, can actually make her to think otherwise. When you are not there to provide money, to pay her bills, to give her good life, and she is actually having someone out there who is eyeing her, or who she's believing that can actually give her more than you are offering her, my brother, the chances for her to cheat, is high. Yes, I'm not saying that it is actually good for a woman to cheat a man because of money. Yes, but you have to prepare yourself, work hard as a man to be able to pay bills in the house. Even if your woman is working, don't be the man that will leave the bill paying for your woman. Don't be the man that will relax and fold hand and wait for woman because she's a working class, because she's a nurse, and all this Western world where they pay them higher. Not this side of our country where nurses being paid peanuts, lawyers are being given peanuts as a pay. Those women that work in those countries where they pay them highly, and because your woman is earning high, or she's doing good in her business, or she have a lucrative business, or because she's one of the content creators who are cashing out big time, you think that you don't need to suffer, you don't need to provide for her. Oga, play your role as a man. No, don't leave that woman to be taking care of her need, because if she's comfortable of taking care of her need, she will not see any need of being with you or relying on you or depending on you. She will see you as someone who is useless, not useful to her, because you're leaving everything for her to shoulder. Okay, so a woman need you as a man to give her money. If she's making money, when she's making good money on her own, she still need that your money. A woman money na her money, your own money na our money, so you have to be help and doing to foot the bills of the family and still gift her. Another reason why hidden truth about cheating woman is inability or the incapability for you as a man to understand or to offer her hand or speak her love language can be the only reason why that woman will cheat on you. See, let me tell you, you not speaking a woman language is same as bad as you speaking a foreign language to someone who only understands a local language. Just for instance, somebody who only understands English language, and you are speaking Spanish, French, Ibotic language for that person, the person don't have idea of what you're saying or what you're trying to express. And if this person keep managing, struggling to understand, forcing herself to understand the language you are forcing her to understand, God forbid one day she find one person out there who can actually speak the language that she is understanding, she's gonna fall for him. See, love language is as common as your mother tongue. when you are understanding your mother tongue and someone, a total stranger, or someone you are actually trying to bond with, is speaking something that you don't know, they have idea of the meaning, a language you don't have any idea of the meaning, my dear, you will be struggling to cope with that person in terms of conversation or communication. you know there will be language barrier. This language barrier affects a woman when she is living with you. It doesn't matter how long. Some people are married for 20, 30, 15, 10 years, and their man have not actually understand their love language. How do you expect this woman to cope? Keep forcing herself to be in that space. Immediately she sees someone who understands or speak her love language, the chances for her to fall is very high. That is fact. It's just a simple something, a simple logic for you to understand. She have a language she's fluent in, and you don't want to learn it, and you have been with her for long, you are not speaking it, you don't want to learn it, she feel like teaching you and you're not getting it right. When she sees someone who speaks the same language that she understands, she will fall. See, better understand, take it as a duty even before you settle down with this person, for you to understand her love language, whether it is gifting, whether it's words of affirmation, whether it is touching, caring, listening, like conversation. Is that one that like telling story and she won't always want you to listen to her and give her feedback and enjoy her story with her. Like, you have to understand these languages, these 5 love languages, the one that she understand and the one that she love. And when